You can feel the tension in the air. Dropping a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Ipswich Town up against West Ham United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! And safely dealt with. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
And he clears the danger.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Somerville. Teammates available. The verdict is offside here. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Trying his luck. Still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Good advantage there. Cynical would normally be yellow. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Really significant game this for West Ham after their defeat against Bournemouth. How do you see them managing this game?
Well, the fans certainly...
And look at this! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Clark. Ball with Diouf. Esposito. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Trying to tee it up. Well, no way through. Surely the equaliser. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Delivering it. Palmed away by the keeper. And dealing with the danger. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's in. Can he convert? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Diouf. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, it's one pass after another. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Crescencio Somerville. Room to roam on the wing for West Ham. He's broken free. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for West Ham here. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Azor Matusiwa. And a change to the scoreline at Upton Park. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Sebastiano Esposito. Azor Matusiwa. Julian Carranza. Oh, it might be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Plenty of support here. Effective challenge. Esposito. And played the pass well.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Opportunity here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? I saw the situation developing. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Azor Matusiwa. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Somerville. Can he find the right pass? Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Clark. Could be dangerous. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Dara O'Shea. Julian Carranza. Intelligent defending. Walker-Peters. Cornet has it. Quick break could be on. Can they profit from this? Gonzalo Guedes. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Esposito. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Ipswich Town facing Nottingham Forest. Well, the attack petered out. Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
It's another for Brentford. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 56 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Mavropanos. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Potts. On to Somerville. West Ham could get in behind the defence. They might be through here. Must be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Oh, the threat is there. Gives it a go. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Possession lost by the Hammers. Matusiwa. On to Clark. Azor Matusiwa. That's a nice looking ball. It might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Paqueta. Mario. On to Somerville. Jakub Moder. That's how to defend! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Carranza. Well, the threat could be there. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. It's a perfect challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Quick break could be on. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And they're making a change. Clark. Sebastiano Esposito. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, big moment. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Five minutes to go. Mario. This could be it. There's still danger here. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Jadon Philogene. Carranza. Can they get themselves level? Cross could be useful. How did they let that attack come to an end? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Joao Mario. Crescencio Somerville. The Hammers finding space on the flank. Who can he pick out? Good tackle. Can he finish them off? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Playing it in. No-nonsense piece of defending. The final whistle, and the big story here, West Ham win. They get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.